Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Boston. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Monday, April 15th. Coming up on today's show, we'll get into the weather report. Then we'll jump into some local news and a few interesting happenings in business, science, and entertainment. But first, you'll be interested to know 77 years ago, today in 1947, Jackie Robinson, who broke baseball's racial barrier, played in his first major league game for the Brooklyn Dodgers at Ebbets Field. So now you know. And now you know what time it is. It's time for the weather report. In the Boston area. This morning it's sunny and feels like 48 degrees with 6-mile-per-hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7:26. And it will rise again tomorrow at 6. It looks like we're in for a mostly sunny marathon Monday with a high near 66 and wind of 7 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 45. For all you beach runners out there, the first low tide Monday will be at 11:30 a.m. with a high tide just after 6 p.m. The nearshore buoy at Cape Cod Bay reads 43 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the weather, Tuesday will be sunny and pleasant, with a high near 64 degrees and a westerly breeze. Wednesday remains mostly sunny, but cooler, with a high near 60. Clouds increase Wednesday night, and a chance of showers arrives Thursday afternoon and evening, with highs in the low 50s. Friday will be mostly cloudy with a high near 58. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, Patriots Day, celebrated on the third Monday of April, honors the start of the American Revolution with the battles of Lexington and Concord. More than just the backdrop for the Boston Marathon, this day features historical reenactments and parades across New England. Initially observed on April 19th, the date was shifted in 1969 to create a long weekend. While prominently recognized in Massachusetts, the holiday also extends to other states like Connecticut and Maine. While not a federal holiday, Patriots Day remains a poignant marker of American history and regional pride. Now on to sports. Scottie Scheffler secured his second Masters victory in 3 years, outpacing Ludwig Aberg by 4 strokes at Augusta National. The contest, initially tight among leaders, shifted distinctly in Scheffler's favor with a tap-in birdie on the 9th hole. His performance through Amen Corner widened the gap as competitors faltered. Scheffler's precise play extended his lead, undeterred by challenges from Aberg. With his consistent play, Scheffler not only claimed another green jacket, but also reinforced his stature as a dominant force at one of golf's most prestigious tournaments, promising a bright future in the major championships. In local sports, the Red Sox at home beat the Angels 5-4. And the Celtics at home beat the Wizards 132-122. This afternoon, it's a big day for Boston sports, with the 128th running of the Boston Marathon, along with the day game at Fenway, with the Sox taking on the Guardians. And tonight, the Bruins are on the road and to take on the Capitals. In top news, well, folks, looks like the TikTok sleuths came through rather quickly. Charles Withers, the Massachusetts chef who abruptly left his family, has been discovered in Texas, working as a personal chef for Yellowstone creator Taylor Sheridan. Withers apparently fled after accruing substantial debts, including over $55,000 on a business credit card and thousands more in tax liens. His lavish expenditures on clothing and indulgent meals at upscale restaurants contributed to his financial downfall. The saga unfolded virally after his wife, unable to contact him for months, sought help online, turning Withers into one of the most discussed figures on social media. Now in Texas, the search appears to have come to a close, with a number of women coming forward who identified him on the dating app Bumble. Also, hundreds of others came through to directly contact the abandoned wife, showcasing once again the power of social media. I'd know, this one may not be over. It just sounds too juicy. Stay tuned. In business news, Apple has relinquished its position as the world's top smartphone maker to Samsung, as reported by IDC. The first quarter of 2024 saw Apple's iPhone shipments decrease by approximately 10%, resulting in a drop to a 17.3% market share. Meanwhile, Samsung captured the lead with a 20.8% share, bolstered by robust sales of its new Galaxy S24 series. This shift underscores intensifying competition from Android manufacturers, particularly from Chinese brands like Highway and Xiaomi, which continue to expand their market presence. Apple's recent challenges in China, where it faces restrictions from some companies and government agencies, also contributed to the decline in its global standing. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is $65,000. Ethereum is at $3,100. And Solana, it is $147. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the Boston area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Canton, Wellesley, Hingham, Brookline, and Framingham, just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. Archaeologists have unearthed an 8,200-year-old Paleo-Archaic campsite at Holloman Air Force Base in New Mexico, revealing about 70 artifacts that offer insights into early human life in North America. Located near White Sands National Park, the site predates the region's iconic dunes and provides valuable clues about the Paleo-Archaic people's activities, including their use of mesquite charcoal. I'm sure there will be more news to come about this significant archaeological find. And in entertainment news, Season 3 of The Lincoln Lawyer on Netflix is gearing up to delve deeper into Mickey Haller's complex legal world. This season, based on Michael Connelly's fifth book, The Gods of Guilt, introduces Mickey grappling with a new case, tied to a former client, all linked to a murder indicated by a mysterious text message. As Mickey confronts ghosts from his past, the storyline promises his toughest case yet, blending personal trials with professional challenges. Expect the return of Neve Campbell, utilizing flashbacks to enrich Mickey's backstory, alongside new cast members enhancing the drama. Anticipate a late 2024 release, with an official trailer expected soon. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from Jackie Robinson. And number 42 said, "Life is not a spectator sport. If you're going to spend your whole life in the grandstand, just watching what goes on, in my opinion, you're wasting your life. So today, get out there and take a couple big swings. And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the weather reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Boston.